Hi guys, this is Inspok once again. I'm back with another vocabulary video, and this is the sixth day of the session. Without delaying, let's start the video with first word of the day, resuscitate. To make something active or vigorous again, to bring someone or something back to life. It means to restore consciousness, vigor, or life. It is to revive from unconsciousness or apparent death. You can look at the picture, you can see a team of doctors are resuscitating a person who was about to die from suffocation. They're trying to restore his consciousness. They were about to give him life, so they were resuscitating the patient. Parvati had a heart attack. Her condition was already severe, though the doctors tried their best to resuscitate her. Parvati is a patient of heart attack, which caused her condition severe. However, doctors resuscitate and they were successful to start her breathing again. My mother told me to sprinkle water and drooping plants of garden every day before doctors resuscitate them to give them life. To make them alive, to give them life. The doctors then research the traits of patients only after they resuscitate them. The first duty of doctor is to resuscitate the patients, no matter either he is a criminal or a thief, either he has any allergies or not. The first thing they have to do is to restore his consciousness and give him life. That means resuscitate him. This sentence also carries a trick to memorize these words. Research the traits after resuscitate the patient. Traits means dishonesty, disloyalty, selfish, evil, vengeful, malicious, cunning, etc. These are the negative traits of person. Futile. Futile means incapable of producing results, doomed not to be successful, not worth attempting, useless. It means having no effects or achieving nothing, completely ineffective, serving no useful purpose, not successful. Look at the picture. There are some students in exam hall. They are there to attend the exam, but they were absent. They have never taken any class because of this coronavirus outbreak. So it is futile for them to attend the exam. They are gonna score zero as they have no idea about the answers. So it is futile to go and give a test since you have read nothing. It is useless to attend the exam without reading. It is futile to go and attempt the exam without doing proper study and exercises. Yes, it is futile, it is useless, it is doomed not to be successful to attempt the exam without doing proper study. All of her futile efforts to please her stepmom went to the wind since she threw her out of her home. There's a girl who lives with her stepmom. She always tries to make her happy. She made a lot of efforts to please her. However, her stepmom banished her. She threw her out of her home. So her attempts to make her happy was futile, useless, ineffective. You know, only a few tiles are futile to construct a whole slab of kitchen. You need to buy a few more to make it complete. A huge slab of kitchen cannot be made by only a few tiles, so it is futile to construct a kitchen slab with a few tiles. The sentence also carry a trick to remember this word. Few tiles are futile to construct a huge kitchen slab. Valiant. Displaying determination, courage, heroism, bravery, and fortitude. Valiant means showing courage. Valiant means possessing bravery, boldness. Valiant means having fortitude and unselfishness. It means brave, courageous, heroic, determined. You can look at the picture. You can see a policeman chasing a kidnapper to arrest him and put him in lockup. The policeman has a valiant personality. He has heroic appearance. He looks very courageous in this picture. If you wish to join an army force, you must be valiant enough to run after thieves, criminals, and terrorists and bring them into your custody. Well, if someone wants to be army, he is to be valiant. He needs to be courageous to face the worst people such as criminals, thieves, kidnappers. The one must possess boldness and bravery. It is futile to be valiant to get out of house in the course of lockdown and fall out with police. It is better to stay safe and sound at home. Obviously, it is worthless. It is futile to be valiant. It is useless to be courageous, to go out of home and fight with police during this outbreak. During this outbreak, it is futile to go out and fight with police. This valley of ants is replete of valiant ants, which are courageous, brave, and heroic, which can withstand loads up to 5,000 times of their weight. This sentence also carries a trick to memorize this word. Valley of ants is replete of valiant ants, and ants are valiant since they can withstand loads up to 5,000 times more than their own weight. Surmount. To get over, to overcome a difficulty or obstacle, to conquer a problem or obstacle. Surmount means to deal successfully with the difficulty or problem. Look at the picture. There's a beautiful girl in this picture. She seems very happy as if she has surmounted all the difficulties of her way. I've studied English language for months on end to get a high score in test and to surmount the language barrier when I moved to USA. Yes, the person in the sentence surmounts all the difficulties related to his language and studying very hard for so many months. The most important part of our life is that when we make attempts to surmount our existing difficulties and obstacles to move ahead in our way. When we make attempts to overcome our existing difficulties. Surmount is smart TV on wall to give online classes so that students surmount their difficulty of being deprived of education. This is the sentence which also carry a trick to remember this word. Surmounted TB to surmount students' problem of disrupted education. He is planning to provide online classes via smart TV so that students can surmount problems aroused in their education by school closures. Bastion. Anything dedicated to a belief or idea that is dominated by a particular characteristic. Bastion means a person, group, or thing, or institution that strongly defends principle or belief. Bastion means anything that strongly maintains a particular attitude or activity. Bastion is also called stronghold, a place, a thing, or group dominated by a particular characteristic. Look at the picture. You can see Gautam Buddha is meditating, which indicates that Gautam Buddha is bastion of peace. Hari is always acclaimed for being bastion of generosity and kindness, since he is providing shelter to so many homeless people. So Hari strongly represents the character of generous and kind person. That is why he is bastion of generosity and kindness. Nepal is considered as bastion of peace, and as Gautam Buddha was born in Nepal, and Nepalese are found to be cool, calm, and kind all the time. This sentence explains the same thing as that picture of Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha is bastion of peace, tranquility, and calmness. Nepal and Nepalese are also bastion of peace, calmness, and kindness. Liverpool is the best team, which is also bastion of enthusiasm, zeal, passion, and the players are also driven by divine inspiration. There's a team, which is Liverpool, that strongly shows enthusiasm, zeal, and passion in the game. There are a lot of teams like Manchester, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal. However, Liverpool always seems enthusiastic, energetic, passionate about the game. That strongly maintains the characteristics. That is why Liverpool is bastion of enthusiasm, zeal, and passion. This sentence also carry a trick. Best team is bastion of enthusiasm. Best team is bastion of enthusiasm. So this were the words for today. Let's check your understanding how much you got to learn. Resuscitate. Doctors resuscitate only after they resuscitate the patients. So resuscitate means to make something active or vigorous again, to bring someone or something back to life. Futile. Futiles were futile to construct a huge slab of kitchen. So futile means useless, not worth attempting, doomed not to be successful, incapable of producing results. Valiant. Valley of ants is replete of valiant ants. Valiant means courageous, brave, displaying determination, courage, heroism, bravery, and fortitude. Surmount. Surmount the TV and a wall to surmount students' difficulty of disrupted education. to get over, to overcome difficulty or obstacle, to conquer a problem or obstacle. Bastion. Bastion is bastion of enthusiasm. So bastion is an individual or object or an institution, anything that is dedicated to a belief or idea. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please press like button. If you want to watch this kind of video in future, you can press on subscribe button, and I'll be back with another vocabulary video in a few days. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.